Hello. Hello, everybody. We're back with more Trials of Mana. It's chapter 6. We're almost there. I think we're going to save like one last time, just kind of showing off, because I definitely feel like we're going to be back here doing something else. Now, what has happened since last time? I think I just have to go into the little cactus here because, yeah, I've already gotten the rest of the cacti that I missed in the other areas, since I was able to get the ability to see where they were. Actually, a weird list. Also, the triple experience. So we're going to get that as we go into our next area, the Crystal Desert. And we also got new yields because if I were to go into our gear, it's not Angela, but yeah, Duran pulled a really nice sword out of the ground, literally. As well as, I think it's on, well, Angela has her ancient robe. Yeah, I think with the equipment, most people have their good armor, which is nice. I also have a stupid amount of money because I sold the rest of the equipment. There. And last time, if I were to go into our log, we dealt with 7 out of the 8 benevodons last week. I didn't think we were going to get through all of them, but yeah, that is just a quick breeze in order to get through them all. That just leaves the Benevodon of Darkness. It also does not mention going to that one specific town. I head out into the world map, where it's a ruin, and then we go to sleep, and then we wake up, and it's now a regular town, and Duran met his dad, but his dad didn't know him because it's a place that seems to be out of time. We're not going to address it at all, but yeah, this weird place of the Jungle of Visions, which I've learned is not a part of Duran and Angela's story. It's actually part of another one, Peta. So we're not going to be enjoying the Jungle of Visions at all. We're also, unfortunately, not going to be enjoying this place either because it is home to another storyline. I believe it's for Reese and Hawkeye. So yeah, I guess we're just like, I think I can like literally go there. It's just like I was able to just like take a drop in to Navarre if I really wanted to, because it still has 10 treasure boxes. But unfortunately, I don't have access in order to get into it. It's the same as Ferolia. Not able to get into Ferolia because I don't have access to Kevin. So yeah, play the game 3 times. That's what the game's actually telling you. Yeah, like we can go into the Night Cavern. Very curious about what that would actually involve before we move on to the Crystal Desert and the giant dragon skull and catching up with Duran Duran's dad and he is Prince Richard at that point. What does this look like? Just a wall. But we can go this way. Ooh, we can get a trinket. Free item seed for me. That's fine. Yep, that's pretty much it. We have no business being here. Awesome. Alright. Alright, let's go then. Simple enough. I also don't know how much of the game there actually is left, since we have the last Benevodon to fight. Since we have to figure out where the Darkstone even is. And then I guess the final boss, and I guess that's it. So I don't know when we're gonna hit credits, but we're gonna hit it pretty soon. The annoying thing about doing like pick up and catch up with all of these things is that I was missing actually a couple of treasure boxes within the dwarf area, which is not easy to get access to. Pretty much have to start on I started back in Bazer in order to get access to the right side of the stone split gap. Because if you start from Valsena, you get the dead end area, which is not what I need. But yeah, everything else is pretty much handled. And some of the cactuses I was missing was just like really either they weren't activated at the time because we didn't know about collecting those until later, or I was just not paying attention. All right. Off we go. Our goal is this head. This wonderful dragon head. All right, let's see what this looks like. Crystal Desert. Let's go. Not doing any grinding between things has made sure that the game catches up. Because, yeah, doing that grinding in order to make sure class changes happened made that a bit of a breeze. So let's see how well the game catches up. Walk a little bit faster there.
Desert, the place the Mana Stone scholar mentioned.
Hurry up, Angela. We gotta find that Darkstone. Once that benevodon's out of the picture, we're going after the Crimson Wizard.
Of course! We're unstoppable if we work
there
together.
You are. Hello.
Don't you disappoint me, Duran.
How you doing? The other thing is with my training, I did I think I didn't do much in terms of their skills, but you don't say. I'm not familiar with it. Yeah, it was with Charlotte that I went ahead to the night market and respect. 6,600 gold in order to get to get it there. Just because I wanted to get some better buffs for the rest of the party. So that means they actually have better skills and synergies. Took me a bit in order to work through them. According to research, apparently wound magic does stack on top of each other. I'm going to keep both of them on there. Then, I only have the 3.
This'll be faster if
Start off. Only 53. Still well ahead of everything there.
That was nothing.
2 cactus here, 6 treasure chests. Fortunately, we're not going to get really great music here either. We're just going to get the ominous stuff.
I'm getting good at this.
There's my triple experience coming in. Hey. Got it.
Fine then, here I go. Don't struggle. Ancient curse. All right. Ha, you wish. Double slash. Stay focused. Okay. This is it. We have to defeat the benevodon of darkness.
Even Dark Gaia has to play the I can't wait for this game to come out. What a tragedy.
I don't have time for this.
Crosscut!
Blah.
Holy you evil gates. That was nothing.
Completely ineffective. Not helpful party members when it deals with blue running sand. Okay, where are we going? We can go to the right, but up a little first. Nope, can't go that way. Gotta go around. Somehow. The long, winding road.
Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now.
That's just gonna... Can I make that gap? See. Jump. Jump. Yeah. Come on. Hey, good.
Leave it to me, Wookiees.
You did it.
Ancient curse. All right. This is it. We have to defeat the benevodon of darkness. I know what to do. Ancient curse.
Crosscut!
Leave this one to me. Holy ball.
Strong opponents make for good practice.
I don't know how I feel about that pun of that enemy name, Adversary. Either I like it or I don't. I'm very conflicted. Get off that ledge. Or, you know, get bombed. Whoop!
And with that,
Up he goes.
peace has returned.
Hey, it's our next guy. 2 left to find. There it is. I have to jump down for it. Up.
This could get ugly. You win. Don't struggle.
Whoop.
Blast it!
I thought I was out of the way.
Crosscut!
A triumph.
I'm going up that way. Yeah, it's railroading me. Okay.
of my way before I break you.
Oh, I'm already out of MP. Oops. Ancient Curse is a lovely ability. It's just way too easy to spam it.
You wish.
Catch cover.
This ought to help.
Next.
You wish.
What's in here? Just a place.
Be careful. There. This could get ugly. This might sting. You wish. Blink away. Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now.
Oh, that's easy. All right, one left, and he isn't here. He's got to be in our last area that we're going to be finding. Can I just not go
All
this
right. We'll clear your way. Crosscut.
Come on. Come on. Nope. We can't do it. We can't do it. There's no exit even signposting that way. Okay.
This one is so annoying.
Retreat.
Oh, we're actually not going this way at all.
Leave it to me.
All right. I won't even bother.
Retreat.
And it does. Oh, I still haven't even gotten that part yet. Curious. Hmm. Jump up here. There we go. I can get at least this chest here. Now, with all of those, that must be my darkness ring. Must be. Yep. That's my dark ring. Now I have all 8. It is telling me going all the way up there. But I'll have to go around. Doo doo.
Watch out. Retreat. This will be faster if we fight together. Run!
Okay, do go up here.
Get out of my way before I break you.
You wish.
Aw, Charlotte got hit.
A triumph.
Don't go in there.
We can
Cut
take
cover.
this enemy. Nope.
Run!
Careful! It's the enemy for you!
Ow.
Blast it!
Yeah, but you know, Duran can't be bothered.
Cut you down!
Holy bolt!
There we go.
That was easy.
Watch out!
This might sting. Alright. You wish. Double slash.
Huh? It's just getting started.
And the gold statue's over there. All right, let's go back then this way. Yes, yeah, there's things in here for us.
Here we go.
All right, clear your way. Leave it to me.
Too much for you. Alright.
High defense.
Ancient
I
curse.
must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Nothing that a bomb can't fix. That's the third one. That's the second one. And there are still those maps that have like a fifth location. I don't know what they are connected to.
As we go, Wayne.
This is bad. Blast it!
A triumph.
Let's take it out.
Are
What
you
does more
challenging
damage?
me? Get back! There we go. All right. Ha, you wish. Double slash. Be gone. Owie.
Bad.
Hey, what? Here.
I'm just gonna watch. I'm just gonna watch them fight.
Blast it! Here it
Stay
goes!
focused.
Well, they figured it out. All right.
Back, huh?
Good job, guys.
We can take this enemy in no time. This might sting. All right. You wish. A triumph. I don't have time for this. Don't stop.
Come on, come on. There we go.
Here we go.
Bad.
Too much for you. Watch it. All right. Is this it? I'm just getting started. Look! There! It's the Darkstone. But why?
Shade already explained us why.
Watch out!
Oh no! The look of surprise is terrifying. Yep. Looking at my back feed, I'm going like, the pop-in was very real. Okay, so we're just doing it.
What a place to find the Benevodon of Darkness.
Yep, we are just doing it. Dark Benevodon. All right, fine.
This is the end of the line for you. Be gone. How's that?
And a third one shows.
Hold on. Why didn't anyone tell me there was another one of these? Ancient curse. Holy all right. Be gone. Holy element. This ought to holy ball. Be gone. All right. Holy ball. I don't get it. Where is this power coming from?
Oh,
Divine
these.
power of all three? How's that?
Nope, magic doesn't work.
You'll regret this.
Ah.
Ancient curse. How's that?
Cut you down. Crosscut.
Get her a little bit lower. There we go. Now we can do the hot shot and be done. Aw, you jerk.
There we go.
Fine, one more go. Blah. 3, 4, and bonk. There we go.
You'll regret this.
Double slash to finish it? Yes.
Darkstone reappearing in this realm must have triggered the portal to the sanctuary. Oh no!
Charlotte just idly smiling.
Oh no. It was a trap.
Everything we've been doing was wrong.
Our enemies absorbed the powers of each of the 8 benevodons after we defeated them. Oh, that means they have the complete combined powers of all the
Yeah, what is going on with the Crimson Wizard?
No way!
It's almost like there could have been more dungeon to this in order to actually get to where, you know, Duran's father was going. And
Play with this. What are you all waiting for? Let's go!
I'm waiting for more development and waiting for you to stop telling me things and start showing me things. Oh, we do head to Dragon's Maw. Really sounded like we were going all the way back to... blah, 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 blah. All the way back to the sanctuary. But maybe they have some sort of restraint. I can literally go back this way to the golden statue to get... Yep. Alright, this is the 5th area. They tried to do fog. It doesn't really work. Hey, there you are. And that is a broken statue. It still works, but it's pretty broken. Yeah. Okay. Open the chest. Thank you. I'm very surprised, game, that we're doing a dungeon. It's like we beat the benevodons. Go fight the final boss now. We could have absolutely done this, and then I only have an hour left. But let's extend it for another half hour at least.
Wait for me, Mother. I'll save you.
Oh right, the queen. Completely forget about the queen, seeing as she's done nothing of her own volition. Those guys just have a whole lot of health to work with. No cactus. No cactus here. Okay. Doo-doo-doo.
It's the enemy. Ancient curse. How's that? I think we're getting stronger.
Hello? Who are you? Are you the knight? You look like the knight.
Impressive. But you may not proceed. Give up, Duran. The Dragon
Also, his
Lord
name is the
has never
Dragon Lord.
been
It's sick.
powerful.
Join us.
You don't stand a chance.
You think you can tell me what to do, huh? Don't act like you know me. You don't know anything. And I ain't running away from the monster that killed my dad!
You still don't know who I am.
I'm not gonna take off my helmet because then my eyes will not be glowing
Your
anymore.
father.
No. What are you saying? It doesn't make any sense.
Does the cloud shrug?
My father died during the fight with the Dragon Lord.
During the fight, I was plunged into the abyss. The Dragon Lord saved my broken body with his dark power. Now I live to serve him. Come. Come to me.
I really
my
forgot
son.
the Star Wars
have missed
bit
you,
in this story.
Duran.
I really did. But it seemed way too obvious.
Dad?
Do 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 do.
Don't go!
No one's gonna stop him.
You tricked me.
Not so.
I didn't-
I
Why would he
merely
trick you?
wanted to extract your soul to grant you dark power as well. Now, come with
Yeah,
me.
come join me, but you're not gonna be as you are.
Be my father. He was strong and kind. You're nothing like Loki.
I don't
The
see a
Golden
single
Knight.
color gold on you.
Pity. But if that is your wish, I cannot let you live.
Spray painted his armor.
No. Why? Why does it have to be my dad?
Behold, the Dragon Lord's
Ooh,
power
he can-
of darkness.
He can do the
Without
shifting.
darkness, you cannot
I just have to
hope
get rid of his armor. There we go.
Strongest.
And then we do pummel.
I ain't gonna rely on darkness to gain power. I'll stop you.
That's a good
My
start.
own strength.
Ow, 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 ow. But I can also do that too. Ooh, he has one of those swords.
Can you withstand it?
Way to go. I think he got hit by that a little bit.
Ancient curse!
Oh. Okay, he's over there now.
Hey, watch it!
Not as bad as I thought.
Okay, stunned. Get in there. Go, go, go.
The end is nigh.
Now!
The power
I can just be on the background, just like charge, bang.
Blast it.
the end is nigh. Can you withstand the power of darkness?
Stay focused.
Ow. Okay.
Can you withstand this?
There!
Power of darkness.
Ooh. Okay. All good. Let's just pot shot him in the background.
Flash.
Just like that.
The end is
Bonk.
nigh. Flash.
You can spin slash a lot. Got anything else, dude?
The power of darkness. The end is Can you withstand this? The power! Not as bad as I thought.
Leave this one to me!
You're going down!
Ancient curse! You wish!
Just die. Ah, it didn't count as class strike. Okay.
No. No, 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 no! Dad, why?
Why do people die when they're killed?
Duran, my son,
Dad,
my boy, you've grown up so strong. Strong enough to free my soul from the Dragon Lord's
Don't approve
curse.
of your fashion choices.
Be on your guard. He is more powerful than ever before.
curses.
I have to go, Duran.
I have to
Not
go. I
stray
have
from
a
the Sword
meeting.
Master's path. Your sword is a reflection of your soul.
Well,
Never
I've
lose
chosen the dark
yourself.
path twice when switching my
Dad.
class.
Wait.
I
Dad?
think I'm screwed.
I won't waver. Dragon Lord will not get away with what he's done. He and the Crimson Wizard are through. I will stop them. And I'll make you proud. Mom. And Dad. Let's go!
All right. And Steph is still level 55, even after that boss battle.
This ought to help.
That's the spirit!
Oh yeah, they're all broken. Winged, armored, and clawed. Protectors of this, our land. We must fight 3 bosses before we get to what's next. Alright, let's head southeast first.
Leave it to me, Wookiee. Ancient curse.
Touch cover!
Stay focused. All right. Let's hurry along.
I'm not getting hit with roulette spin. A poison swamp?
Careful! It's the enemy! Ancient curse! Twinkle ray! Twinkling! Ancient curse! All right!
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Ah, first of the final item seeds, rainbow. Oh, and- Ah. You could just run through it, no problem. I'm gonna get poisoned. No to ode to the poison swamp. Purple blood, it makes me green.
Come on! Let's help each other! Ancient curse! All right!
Everybody get in, the water's great.
Next.
Holy ball!
You're going down.
Dumb fight, okay.
Hey, what? This might sting. Don't waver. We cannot let the forces of evil win. I won't. Not. I don't have time for this. Stop.
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Feed on.
Get out of my way before I break you.
You'll regret this. Owie. Get back. Oh, there we go. Stay focused. All right.
A place where regular dragons and zombies can coexist. What a magical place.
Can't fight properly in this cramped cavern.
Yeah, man. Here we go.
Here.
All right. Boss number 1. Oh, it's you again. Hey, bud.
Get out of my way! I have to save my mother! You're wasting my time! Get out of my
Full
way!
Metal Hugger.
Hey, watch it! Ancient curse!
At least his level is actually a level.
Ancient curse!
No, we can't escape.
Ancient curse! Are you challenging me? Get back! Healing light! There we There we go. Here we go. Healing white. Too much for you. You'll regret this.
Kind of the annoying thing is Quakebringer should be pretty good, but Duran doesn't know how to use it properly on his own. Oh, it didn't count. Lovely. Okay. Moving on. Oh wow, it's just a circle.
Fine then. Here I go. This might sting. You missed.
Crosscut!
This ought to help.
Aw, I was just getting started.
Careful! It's the enemy! Ancient impact! You missed! I have to save my mother!
Meteors guide my path. Mother! Mother! There's 3. Haven't done 2 yet. Wow, I can just skip everything? Or no, it does go back. It just around. Okay, pick this up.
Come on! Let's help each other! Owie! Too much for you! You missed!
Next!
How's that? What idiot decided to fight in this cave?
Really is not an interesting map.
Ancient curse!
Just keep spiraling up.
Crosscut!
And with that, peace has returned.
Boss number 2. Taking a leisurely stroll. Oh yeah, they're definitely reusing bosses. Okay. Watch ha.
No
65?
way. We already fought
No,
this
60.
bird in Gust Hall.
Little White's
Somehow I'm doing this in the wrong order.
beat it once. Let's show it just how strong we become.
Stay focused.
Blast it!
Ancient curse.
Hello. How are you? Nope. Whoop. Okay, one more.
This might sting.
Alright, this will set us up for the end.
Are you challenging me?
I don't think this will actually finish her. Nope. Charlotte. Bring in. Oh, I didn't actually switch over.
I'm on the
Eh.
job.
And bomb? Don't think that worked. Mm-hmm. This worked out pretty well.
Don't keep me waiting. I'm on the job. Don't keep me waiting.
Keep going. Boop. There's no other surprises. Guess we're just going down.
Leave it to me, Wookiees. Ancient curse. Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now.
Watch out!
Stay focused. Too much for you. All done.
All right. Clear your way.
This might sting. Is this it? And with that,
Is this it?
has returned.
Is this it? Am I resigned to a snowman?
Get out of my way before I break you.
Ancient curse. All right. How's that? I'm getting good at this.
All right. Clear your way. Leave it to me.
As holy balls. How's that? Can't you tell? We are getting stronger.
Watch out. Leave it to me.
Too much for you. Ancient curse. You missed. That was nothing.
Oh, it's this guy. Completely forgot about the mole boss. Yeah, the mole boss.
Oh, this one is from Dwarf Tunnel.
We really just had to bring back the first 3 and just do them again.
Monsters give it a rest already. This next one better stay dead after we beat it. Too bad. You wish. Get that. There we go. Ancient curse. Ancient curse. Is this it? Leave this one to me.
Gotcha. You're going down.
You'll regret this. Get back. There we go. Hey, watch it. Not bad. This one. Prepare for impact. Here we go. Ancient curse. Are you challenging me?
Okay, definitely the easiest of the 3. Oh, and we can leave this time by one of the 2. It has just had the door over there and 2 other maps. Whee!
Let's take it out. It does more damage.
Come on. Let's help each other.
I'm certainly enjoying it. Like, I'm just like sitting back and just basking in it.
You're going down.
Trying not to think about it too much. Actually, something. Match play. Well, that means they're an item of some sort. Something to pull. There they are. Items used to reset. Back to class 1. Interesting. So I could do a complete respec. Alright. Well, I'm glad you stopped by. I always appreciate that. Difficult to just like click on a random link and go, it's like, oh, there's only the view count is so low. It's just like, are we really sure? Always a bit of a gamble as to what you're gonna get. One more chest somewhere, but I also have these guys. Man, I really felt like it should have hit me.
Too much for you.
That's the spirit.
Well, no one's standing here, so I'm curious as to who is gonna show up. Who do we have left? Oh, he dares to show his face.
Impressive. You have made it far, but you are too late nonetheless. Thanks to you, the Dragon Lord will transform into his final complete form, using the combined powers of all 8 benevodons.
I don't care who I'm up against. I won't back down. You're all finished!
Give me back my mother.
Oh, unfortunately, that's impossible. You see, once the Dragon Lord is fully reformed, I'll offer the True Queen's life force to him. She will be a suitable sacrifice to my master.
You wouldn't.
Oh, my. You are a rude bunch. It is of no consequence, though. There is nothing you can do now. Submit to the end of the world. Farewell.
Oh, okay. Goodbye. Time to fight more baby dragons.
Let's take it out.
Yep.
It does more damage.
Is this really one? Yeah, I can't escape from this battle. Jeez. God, my favorite, like, of just like the Mana series or all time, because if it's Mana series, it's a tough sell. Like, I would just go with Secret of Mana because it's the one I've played the most and will continue to come back to. Haven't played Trials of Mana enough to really kind of come back to it. All time though, it's a bit of a... No, it's an adventure game. The Journeyman Project 2, Buried in Time, is my favorite. Because it's one that I started playing like so long ago, and then I came back to it and went, there was so many things that I did not know about it that I know now that I'm older. New appreciation for it. Super thought-provoking. Really fun to just work through. Yeah, that's my favorite. Still haven't gotten over to the... I went back to the... Can I go back to the Crystal Desert now? No. What am I supposed to do here? No indication that it was going to do that. Okay. Ah, yes, this makes total sense. Indeed. Wow, this field is way too big for its own good if they want me to actually fight those enemies. We're just kind of sitting around. treasures. And hit the pot, Angela. Thank you. No, we can't. This is wrong way. Shortcut's the other way. Very much will leave them alone. Oh yeah, this map layout. Really expect me to fight these enemies, but the layout is too big. So I can just go, goodbye. Meow. Be my opportunity to save. Oh, there's two. Okay. I stream weekly at this time right now. Every Saturday, roughly 9:30 a.m. Pacific. Yeah, I'm definitely not a daily streamer. I can imagine doing that with what I actually have to do. It's like, on reflection, I've been streaming now for over a year, roughly weekly. I've only missed a couple of weeks because of certain circumstances, but I've been able to do this pretty regularly, which I'm happy about.
Next.
It's over. My training's really helping.
Oh, I got another rainbow. No place to plant them, though.
This one is so annoying.
Gather around the doorway so I can indoor meteor shower. Oh, there's more. Now they just throw all the colors.
Barely broke a sweat.
Don't struggle. Leave it to me, Wookiees. Too much for you. It's over. Hey, watch it!
Cut you down.
Oh,
Owie! This might sting. This ought to help. You is it. Don't waver. We cannot let the forces of evil win.
oh, there they are. There's our Crimson Wizard.
Give me back my mother.
Should have been counting how many times that line has been said.
You never learn.
None of this matters in the end. But as you are all present, feast your eyes on the dawning of a new age, as I become a god.
No! Not the Sword of Mana! Stop!
This is the very last of the Sword of Mana.
No! It's gone!
The power of the destroyed benevodons has been absorbed by the sword. It has now corrupted it beyond recognition. Now that power is mine. The Dragon Lord will rise again.
Venerable Master, you have surpassed even the goddess of mana herself. You are more than a god. You are a supreme god.
I don't think they realize that gods in this world, all they do is sleep.
It hurts. Something is stopping me. It's the goddess of mana. That useless weakling. How can she still be alive? Fine. If she wishes for death, I shall destroy the goddess at her source, the Tree of Mana. Let us be off to the sanctuary.
Please, go on ahead, my lord. I will rid us of these pests.
Do not delay.
Get rid of me? You think you're so tough. You manipulated my mother and hurt my kingdom for too long. How dare you call yourself a wizard?
Very well. You will soon understand how defenseless you are. In the face of the power of darkness, I will show you myself!
What are the standards of being a wizard?
Using magic for evil? How could you after you worked so hard?
You and I are similar. The Dragon
Good.
Lord is generous to his followers. He will give you dark power beyond your imagination. Your Highness.
You wish. I wanted to learn magic for my
Oh,
mother, for my country.
jerk.
I just wanted to be of use to the kingdom. You're trying to ruin the world, just like you tried to ruin Altena. You're
This'll
offering
probably
me
not
corrupt
work.
Power?
Nope.
No, thank you.
Oh, it did hit.
I'm
Good.
afraid you will forever be seen.
Just need a
as
big
the
enough
weak,
ability.
Insignificant little brat you are. I'll turn
Come on,
you
Angela,
into
come back
one of
in.
My mindless puppets, just like your mother.
I won't let you. You think I'm gonna lose to someone relying on someone else for their magic? My magic is my own. It'll blow yours out of the water.
Dark power triumphs.
Hey, watch it!
You
Not bad. Holy boom! Holy boom! Watch it!
dark power. You cannot interfere. Dark power triumphs. Taste the power.
His magic is so strong. I don't know how much longer we can last. Oh, I get it. That must be the source of his power. We have to destroy it. Ancient curse.
You think you can beat me? Will you survive? I'm over here. You cannot interfere.
So glad he's able to play into the
Hey, watch it.
and being able to dodge everything.
As if.
You cannot interfere!
Owie!
You think you can beat it? I am over here. I am over here.
I think that's the most fun line he's ever said.
Hey, watch it! Owie! Hey, watch it!
Blast it!
I am over here. Oh, is that? I am over here.
That's better.
Taste the power of the Dragon Lord.
Crosscut!
Ancient curse! You'll regret this! Get back!
Your power triumphs.
At least that was successful.
You think you can beat me?
I don't think we're gonna do it. Okay.
Dare you? Oh, is that all? Oh, you think you can? I am over here.
Nope. And works.
Survive. I am over here.
Stay focused!
Oh, is that all?
Twinkle Wave! Don't hold back! Hey, watch it!
And yes, it connected. I wasn't expecting it to do that. Bark.
I cannot be defeated. Not when I have the dark power my master gave me. No, this is not over yet. Come on.
Just stop. Your body won't last if you try to fight. Now, give me back my mother.
I wouldn't say he was particularly
When I was younger,
tough.
I was unable to use magic.
Thing is, there was a
Ashamed
lot
of
of
my own
openings
powerlessness
for him
and
to,
disgusted
for
with
you
my
to
lot.
move around his attacks.
I fled Altena. I traveled far, and finally.
No, you don't get no
arrived
pity
at
from me, sir.
Dragonsmaw, the battlegrounds where the famed Golden Knight of Valsena fell to the Dragon Lord. There, I came across what remained of my master's body. But my master was not gone completely. His spirit spoke to me from that decaying body. He offered me a deal in exchange for half of my life force. I was given control of the Dragon Lord's limitless power. However, my life force only served to partially revive him. But the Dragon Lord is infinitely cunning. He devised a plan to gain the powers of the benevodons, using the Mana Sword in order to regain
Thank you for
his
coming.
true form. Soon the Dragon Lord
Yeah, I really
will
appreciate
be
it.
at full power. I only have half my life as it is. The dark power given to me can't replace what he took of my life force. I will never be whole. Is there even a reason to go on?
Don't be stupid. Of course you should keep on living. Who knows what might be waiting for you in the future?
Thank you, Angela.
How could he? Dark power drove him to this. It's sad, but we don't have much time left. We have to get back to the sanctuary and protect the goddess. She's still in danger. If the Tree of Mana dies with it. We don't have the sword anymore, but we can't give up. Please, I need you to help the goddess of Mana.
The thought of the Crimson Wizard, just thinking about him. You get ignition. Restore. Well, shoot. That's actually a good end chain ability. Don't need any training. How many training points to use? Let's see. We have... don't need a victory. Yeah, we can replace victory heal with that. Right. Ignition. Yeah. Very good for
Don't keep me waiting.
MP usage. Meanwhile, the queen, is she gonna do anything?
Mother!
Angela? Where are we? Oh, have you been skipping Jose's lessons again? My dear, you shouldn't antagonize
You're
your
also
loyal
very
subjects.
not dressed for
No.
anything.
You will be Queen of Altena someday. I know that it's hard, especially if magic doesn't come easily for you. But you can take all the time you need to learn it. I pray to the goddess of mana every day, asking for her blessings, so that you may learn magic faster.
Mother. Oh, Mother.
What's wrong, Angela? There's
This
no
is where
need for
a
you to
hug
cry.
would be more appropriate.
Oh, but please introduce me to your friends.
Because this is very awkward. No, we can't have that interaction between models. Yeah, that easily could have hit harder. Huh. Hmm.
I cannot believe something so horrible has happened.
Ooh, that's...
remember
Ow.
How could a queen allow such madness? Even if I was being controlled, the idea that I would try to sacrifice my own daughter is terrifying. I am thoroughly ashamed. Please forgive me, Angela.
No, It's okay, Mother. You're still the true queen, and your people love you. I love you. Please, continue to rule over Altena fairly, as you always have. We have to go to the Sanctuary of Mana now, and fight the Dragon Lord. But I'll see you when this is over, Mother.
Very casual
Thank
about
you.
that statement.
Angela. You
we,
must
we,
go to the
we have a final
sanctuary
boss to
without
fight. We gotta
delay.
go.
The portal is sealed shut for all but you three, and your fairy companion. It is up to you. Please be careful, and return to this realm safely.
Brings me back to my constant JRPG question of how long has this journey gone on for? Yeah, it could be like several months, and then the queen gets her consciousness back and went, oh well, this kingdom has been without me for several months, And now I have a lot of work to catch up on. Oh. Okay, that is just... Aw, can't jump off the... I don't suppose I'm able to just go here and just use the drum. Yeah, I'm absolutely able to. But I'm not gonna do that because I have so many seeds, and I have the opportunity to potentially get some good stuff for my people.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Come again.
Alright. Lots of seeds, including 2 rainbows, which I might as well save for hopefully when this box gets to level 5. And a blaze barrette. And an ancient robe. Already have one of those. Alright. Then we'll use my golds. 10 golds. Flex serum, sage robe. Stamina. Strength. Moonflower, flail, which I don't think is actually helpful. Sage ribbon, ancient tiara, and then we'll use our question marks. Will just give me more of my class items. Ugh, I'm nowhere near close. I'm gonna save my rainbows. There. Did I get anything? I didn't get anything there, but I did get... Okay. Duplicate of that. Didn't get anything for Duran. I think so. Just got another blaze barrette. That's all that's gonna be there for her. Yep, and I just got another Gigas flail. I did get, yeah, sage. So I got her sage equipment. Good. I think. Might just be the skull head that I need to replace. Otherwise, they got their equipment. They got their armor at least. No idea if there's going to be a better weapon though for Angel. I don't remember.
Welcome.
No reason to, I just wanted to. Alright, let's Save. And just give me a few minutes. I'm going to take a quick break to do some stuff that is around me, and I will be back, and we'll head straight to the sanctuary. Okay, let's do it. A nice rest. And a nice bed. Now let's go beat up a dragon lord. Thing is, there's no more enemies, no more antagonists to fight.
There's no time. We have to save the mana goddess.
How dare the Dragon Lord hurt my mother like that? I'll do whatever it takes to bring him down.
Ooh, okay. There. Sanctuary of Mana, that's it. Nothing, nowhere else to really go. Alright. Yeah, let's just go. Our shortcuts got taken away.
No. No. Sanctuary of Mana. This was the Dragon Lord's doing. That coward.
Something's wrong. We gotta go to the mana goddess.
Our last cactus is here. We must find him. Well, the box is still here. It just looks a little bit, like the Sanctuary of Mana needs some rain. That cloud over there could give us some rain. What are...
Faster if we fight together.
They're a little unsettling, these shapeshifters. Oh, this one's gonna shapeshift. Dang it, Mark, dragons. You could shapeshift into anything. It just had to be more of the same thing. Yep, got this whole thing to do again. Do the thing again. The music's still fine though. Everything's just kind of peachy, not unsettling in any way, shape, or form. Places where there could have been enemies, they're just kind of halved.
Be careful! This could get ugly. All right. How's that? We should get going.
faster if we fight together.
Ancient curse.
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving. This will be faster if we fight together.
This ought to help. Let's hurry along.
Our last opportunity to do class change. Oh, these beautiful flowers. Where is our... Oh, we still have to keep going. I'm like, I don't want to miss my last cactus. Found them all. Don't want to miss one by the time I get to the darn tree. Oh, there you are. Meditating. I'll be back for you. I'm coming for you. Be prepared. Guess I have to take care of a Among Us named Zed.
This might sting. You missed. All done. Fine then. Here I go. Too much for you. You missed.
You're going down.
Oh, he's a fancy
This might
shapeshifter.
sting.
Well, I can still deal with them. Sorry, Duran, I had to kill the shadow version of you.
Sanctuary.
Hey, bud. You're coming with me. You're also giving me your ring. Big stamp. Completed. Cactus Companion. The little cactus ring and adds 200% to all allies' chain gauge when battle starts. Wow. Journey over. Going home now. Biggest prize for you here. Okay. Here. Cactus ring. Fills CS gauge while walking. Who can sacrifice their stats? I guess if I'm going to be using Angela, it's going to be her. Cactus ring, and also, what else can I? There is a limit break. I can kind of get rid of it. Yeah, I can kind of get rid of that. And and put on Cactus Soul. Oop. And that only works for the person who's walking and has it equipped.
Don't keep me waiting.
Point taken. Not party. Just person using it. Gotcha. And they give it to me during the entire bit where there's no further enemy. Come on. Ah, there we go.
Are you challenging me? Don't worry, I've got this. Get back! There we go.
And the battle didn't start, so I was able to pop that off before the battle started and get 200% on top of that, so I was able to use that shot again. Okay. I'm here for that. Oh.
You'll regret this.
Hello, not me.
Get back!
You have no idea how you have no idea how to handle that. Ooh, things. Chocolate. Herb. Whoop. There's a Dragon Lord. And the tree, the lack of it, stump. Up.
Such a shame. The tree has withered completely, and the goddess of mana is no more.
No. How could you?
Took a long time for you to say that.
I see you are becoming weaker and weaker without the tree of mana. Understandable that fairies would perish along with the tree since they are born from it. I will now bring havoc and ruin to the world and usher in a new age of darkness with me as the supreme god.
No! I won't let you!
Good.
No! Barry!
Good. I am fine with that. Goodbye.
What a fool! Do you yearn for death that badly? Wait. I remember a fairy that met a similar fate. She was with that silly Prince of Volsena and his useless knight. I was caught unaware by the Golden Knight's foolish attack, and we both fell. It took me so long to regain my strength, but now I am the strongest of the
I'm having
gods.
flashbacks.
No one alive can surpass me. Behold, this is my true form. This is the final form of your new ruling god. Kneel and pray for a swift demise. You will
will all be sacrificed to me.
2 dragons go to the dentist. I worry about his gums. Yeah, those gums don't look very great.
What? Why does this hurt?
This ends here and now. Even without the tree or mana power to help us, we will never give up. Not without a fight!
We have nothing. We will fight you with nothing.
The chosen one of the mana sword is here. Without mana, elementals and spirits may disappear from the realm. But you should not lose hope. You will be creating a new world for everyone. Come, you must stand up and fight. The future is in your hands. Whether you can see us or not, we'll be with you always. So keep fighting. You can't lose.
Pitiful. You have no chance. You cannot win without relying on the strength of the Sword of Mana. It is over for you all. Accept defeat.
You're wrong! Don't you see? Even without the physical mana sword, as long as the chosen one is here, the sword that lives in all of our hearts, that we call
And as Fairy
love,
talks,
will
Angela's
never
incinerated.
disappear.
Game over. Oh.
Silence! I will destroy any sword you wield. You must understand how powerless you are against a supreme god. Now, kneel.
I don't know. There's something about supreme gods actually being here and not just
This is it. Our
not just the
final
thought
battle.
process. That
Come on, everyone.
if you're a supreme god, you shouldn't be. Also, did you give yourself that name?
Okay. Is this it? Stay focused. Too much for you. Ancient curse.
You will plunge the world into darkness, but I will rain hell upon this world. I'm more evil than you.
Wish.
My true strength.
Kinda doesn't work, but we're gonna figure it out.
Lives are meaningless.
This might sting.
Ooh, he's red now.
My true strength.
Stay
Crush
focused.
You're going down!
Ancient curse.
lives are meaningless. Nothing will
This
remain.
is much for you.
Nothingness.
Uh-oh. Oh no, a threat.
Here we go. No more. Ancient curse.
You sure are too big for your own good.
Stay focused. Are you challenging me?
There we go.
Come to this.
This might sting. Prepare for impact. You fish.
How? A supreme god
I should have given it to the Crimson Wizard. He was better than you. Plus, he didn't explode into rainbows.
Fairy! Thank you for never giving in to despair.
You know, they started this
The
off
tree of
with
mana is dead.
Fairy having to
and
take
mana
Angela
has
on as a host.
disappeared from the world.
With Fairy pretty much just like not,
Can't exist without mana.
again, almost not existing
We
anymore.
didn't know each other for long, but
There have been moments
treasured
where
our
Angela
time
should have been
together.
dead because they've been sharing a life.
I won't forget any of you. No! Don't go, Fairy! Please, don't worry about me. You were fighting for everyone's future.
And I was just complaining.
Mine. Thanks to your triumph,
Somehow, this
I
next thing will
now be
happen.
reborn
Uh-huh.
as the new goddess of mana. What?
Yep. Don't think about it. It's just gonna happen.
You see, fairies are like the seeds of the mana tree. Once they find a worthy person, someone with a pure heart that they trust completely, that fairy can become the new tree and goddess of the mana in the world. To bring that mana, the mana we have lost, back into this realm.
Questioning
We
the
must take
stipulation.
the tree's place and sleep here in the
What happens if they
sanctuary.
have a pure heart but
It
you don't
may
trust
yet
them
take
completely?
1,000 years for me to restore all
Then that's
of the
your
mana.
problem, Mana Goddess.
But if in 1,000 years your descendants still remember the Tree of Mana, I will awaken. I'm sure I can help them in their hour of need as well. But until I am needed in the future, I will remain here, asleep, quietly protecting
I
the
will not
world
intervene.
as this
No
tree.
one will know that I'm here.
This
Very
is their
hermit
part.
mentality.
My brave heroes, farewell. May the sword of mana, the one that lives in all your hearts, shine on. Forever.
But don't move it around. It might hurt your insides. I guess we're gonna go home now. Alright. Charlotte, you're not walking on those leaves. Nope, Charlotte, you're walking on water. I knew Charlotte was special.
Grandpa!
Charlotte! Oh, you are safe.
All right, we're done babysitting. We can drop her off.
Parents, if something had happened to you, I'm so relieved to see you unharmed.
Grandpa, what about you? Aren't you sick?
Heath himself.
They
managed
just
to
realized
cure
that
my
she has
illness.
the leaf brooch,
A vision of him came to me one night. He used
which is
forbidden
very Lord of the
dark magic
Rings
to undo
Fellowship.
the curse and save me, sacrificing himself.
Oh, by the way, your story happened since you're the
He
third wheel.
disappeared. I tried to stop him. There was no need for him to throw his life away for this old man's sake. But he wanted to atone for the darkness in his soul before it was too late.
Why did you have to do that?
Charlotte!
Hey.
How?
The goddess of mana saved me. When I sacrificed my corrupted soul, I found myself lost in a dark abyss. But suddenly, a warm light rushed over me, and I heard
That's
the
very
goddess
Kingdom
speak.
Hearts coded.
The goddess gave me what was left of her fairy life force and brought
Like,
me
isn't it?
back from the darkness.
Keith
I
is
would not
Riku.
be here if not for
No.
her. She saved my body and my soul. Charlotte, are you okay?
But nope, you just pat the
It's
pants.
okay.
Oh boy.
I will not leave you again. Hey, don't cry. You know the goddess is looking at this and laughing.
Big brother! Duran!
Duran, you're back safe and sound. I'm just so glad to see you.
What are you wearing,
Sorry I
Duran?
made you worry, Wendy. Aunt Stella. It's over now.
You can tell me when you're ready. You should go to the castle and report back to His Majesty.
That sounds like quite the adventure. Your journey was difficult, but it had to be done. Now is not the time for sadness. Loki is alive inside you all. His soul is freed and with you always. We do not have the goddess of mana to rely on to keep the world in balance anymore. Duran, you and your friends will take up the mantle as the new Golden Knights. Valsena will follow where you lead. The future is yours.
I see. The trouble is, magic depends on mana, which means that without mana in this world, our powers are no more. My magic included, Altena will once more be plagued by the terrible cold of the surrounding area.
Don't worry, Mother. What difference does a little snow make? It's the elements against our people's fiery willpower.
Oh, Angela. You're correct. Our people are resourceful.
And if anybody does not
to
have that
withstand the
mindset, we
cold,
will cast them
even
out into the
without our
blizzard.
magic to lean on.
Darn! Just when I got in the hang of magic, it disappears. Ugh. But
What a
I
terrible
guess
day
I
this
found
was.
something more important than magic in the end.
What? Really? What'd you find? What are you staring at me for? Is there something on my face?
It's a secret.
Nah. Nah. And that's the end of chapter 6. The birds are singing. Isn't it beautiful? And with a gray screen, it comes back to credits, and we're done. Jacob Barons, TJ Rhodes, Alejandro Saab, Sarah Miller Cruz, Alana Mary Chauvrant, Brittany Cox, Stephanie Penicello, Jay Preston, Dina Andrade, Adrian Arno, Brad Venable, Layla Berzins, David Kiefer, and the rest. I'm running around. Christian Rummel. There we go. Ooh, who else? Who else? Christy Kate. Or Yee. Eagle. There's some character. Oh, there's a question mark character. Andromeda Dunker. And David Lodge also has a question mark character. See, this is what Trials of Mana is going to have me do. Is I have to play through this game 2 more times. Because this is only Duran and Angela's story with a little bit of Charlotte in it. Now I have to go through Reese and Hawkeyes and also Kevin and Charlotte, since they share. I think I'm really just going to treat this game as just a nice, relaxing, not think about it too much game. There really is not much to it. It's like, again, if you're looking for a complicated, deeply engrossing story and characters and everything like that, go and pick up a book, as has been said about this game. Now I can finally say I've finally finished playing through Seiken Densetsu 3, because I never finished the Super Nintendo version. But now I really wonder about playing through this more on my own time. Then again, I've also finished Chrono Cross because I've been playing kind of Chrono Cross on my own time side by side with this and went, do I need... Because in order to completely play Chrono Cross as well, you kind of have to play that one almost three times as well. A bunch of free playthrough games. Jeez. So what's my final count of old men? 28? 28 uses? Especially by the time we run out of just towns to work with. It's fine. Not amazing. It's wonderful. I will share the sentiment that it was wonderful that it was made at all. And I'm not quite done with it either because I do want to just jump into the post-game stuff a little bit just to see what it's all about. But yeah, if you're just playing this through and doing one playthrough, it does leave a bad taste in your mouth. There are certainly moments where it feels like there's no commitment, especially when like 2/3 of the villain cast give up because of the storyline that has to be focused on. It's a little bit insane, but I get it. That's the problem with interconnected stories. You have this entire huge amount in the beginning and the middle, but then based on your choices that you made at the very beginning, everything has to be really squished and narrowed by the end. Freeze frame, freeze frame, freeze frame. Remember when Reese was trying to find her younger brother? No, me neither. And I don't think that Flammy should exist anymore, right? If the magic is gone and the mana is gone for now, shouldn't Flammy be gone too? The symbol of the environment and magic and mana coming back into the world. He still exists. He's hogging all of the residual mana for himself. Also our big turtle boy. What is he? Not important. He just is. He just exists. And we appreciate him for it. Okay. I was wondering if there was actually going to be just like somebody in the somebody over camera right, just kind of showing up, because I would really wonder what kind of reaction that would elicit. Here we go. We should get Angela and Duran. Oh, and I do get Charlotte's. Okay. Wasn't expecting to get that one. That means if I do a second playthrough, I would just need to use the other 3 characters that I didn't use. Do a Reese, Hawkeye, and Kevin playthrough if I really wanted to. There's our question mark.
What is this? Where am I? Oh, I see. This world is...
Mana Blessing. Recover 2% of MP for all allies every 10 seconds of battle. Versus 10 MP for the cactus. Thanks, Fairy. Good for nothing. This is our last bit of save data that we were able to use there for Chapter 7. The post-game. So that's who our question mark character was. Something for the post-game. I'm going to do a little bit of it. I have some time.
Trials of Mana.
Appropriate. Alright, let's load it. And little do they know that another evil in the world is about to awaken. Awaken from the TV static. Oh. So they did it. Now it's my time to shine.
No. What? Why? Why have I awoken? Why? This is the Royal Library in Volsena. How have I come to be here?
Why isn't anybody reading me?
My worldly knowledge.
Oh, the Grand
sealed within this tome. The spirit of Master Grand Qua is no longer in this realm.
I was like, are they going to do Croix?
Why am I here? I cannot feel the presence of the goddess of mana. Oh no! The witch. She must have awakened.
Ah, that witch. That was a witch. New story has been unlocked. Story will return to before the party challenges Mondaragon. Head to the Royal Library. So, don't do the final run. I'm gonna plant a seed. Get another flail. I can just sell those things. Okay. I'm definitely not going to be able to do all of Chapter 7. Probably won't do it since it's post-game stuff. But let's get it started at least. What do we have in store? Probably just finish it off screen. Alright, to Volsena, and Volsena's this way. Well, it's not too far away. It's also telling me, it's like, yeah, you know the Dragon Lord, that whole thing? It's actually not important. Final boss? What are you talking? I just noticed what that symbol looks like. And I'm not happy about it. All right, book.
This book seems weird.
Oh, does this mean that you can see my aura?
Gross. Drop the book.
It talked!
Ah, yes. I was once a great magician, known as Master Grand Qua. Your world is in grave danger, and that danger's name is Annis the Witch. Annis the Witch has been revived.
Annis the Witch? That name doesn't ring any bells. She's a magic user from the realm of the Mana Goddess. Annis is the reason this world continues to be in peril.
Annis intends to
Why are you telling me this now?
And destroy this world. There is but one way to face such a terrifying force of evil. You must reach the strongest class I ever discovered. Class 4.
Class 4?
Please, you must find a way to switch to Class 4 and defeat Annis.
God.
Save this world from the chaos she brings.
So, what do I need to do in order to reach Class 4?
In order to reach Class 4, you must obtain a specific item. That item is the Sage Sphere.
Oh, he's gonna tell us.
Valor Sphere.
Sage, Valor.
The Hope Sphere. Interesting. Luck is on your side, as fate would have it. These class items can be found in places important to you, perhaps even kept by people to whom you have a deep connection. I beg of you, you must reach Class 4 to stop Annis and save this world from utter destruction.
Okay, here's my immediate criticism of this. If we go and fight the final boss and kind of destroy everything and let the Mana Goddess come back, wouldn't that just solve our problem and then we don't have to actually do anything with the Grandmaster and all of this? What's the thought?
I think we should head towards places that hold meaning for you all.
Oh, they're going to help with us. So, first step, I guess, would be Duran, since we're in his kingdom. So if we're going to get the Valor Sphere, would that come from the king? Seeing as we're not going home in order to get it from family? Family's not the thing that matters most to Duran, apparently.
I bet His Majesty will know something about the Valor Sphere. Guess we better go ask him.
Well, he's waiting for us. How convenient. Hi.
Oh, Duran, you have come at a most opportune time. I have awaited your arrival.
Waited for me? But
I didn't realize that his
is
rolled
something wrong,
curls
Your
went
Majesty?
all the way around his
In
head.
these trying times, the world is in need of sword masters of merit. In order to find such persons in our kingdom, we will hold a tournament. What say you, Duran? How strong have you become in your travels? I imagine the kingdom would rejoice to see the champion of the youth division appear in this competition.
yes, sir. Please, I'm in.
However, you no longer belong in the youth division.
You are a man.
You will participate in the main event.
This is the chance I've been waiting for. When I got my tournament invitation, I never thought I'd be facing off against my old enemy. Hey, Duran. Looks like I'm your first opponent. Think you're tough? Huh? Do ya? You got another thing coming.
Another think coming.
Duran, take this time to prepare.
It's a post game. Proofreading is going to be out the
You're
window.
ready. Come and speak with me again.
I'm going to be disappointed because this is going to be a tournament arc, but it's not actually going to be a tournament, I don't think.
The Sword Mastery Tournament will now commence.
You're about to see how strong I've become firsthand. This is what training will get you. You ready, Duran?
Don't you dare lose to a creep like him.
Begin the match.
Carla, why are you over there cheering for the other side? He's only level 50. What the heck? Who are you? I got one experience. Heck yeah.
Yield! I yield!
You bruised me.
Hold your weapons. Duran is the winner.
You did it!
Duran, I see that you have become much stronger.
No! But I trained so hard to beat you! Hey, Duran. Next time, you'll be begging me to go easy on you. That's a promise.
Yeah, you wish. I'll fight you anytime.
You have progressed to the finals, Duran. You
Yep,
must be
sure.
prepared. Well, come back and talk to me when you're ready. Be warned, your next opponent will not be so easy.
Giving me bedroom eyes. Woo! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I can go past them if I really want to. Ooh. All right.
The Sword Mastery Tournament Finals will now commence.
But there's no one here. Am I meant to fight you?
You
Your
shall
Majesty?
fight yourself. Go and
No.
stab yourself, Duran.
I have a very specific opponent in mind for you for the final round of this contest. Duran's opponent for the Sword Mastery Tournament is...
A ghost.
The Golden Knight.
Loki? But that's my dad. That's impossible. My dad is dead.
Duran, my son, I am here to test what sort of soldier you have become. Now, put our past behind you and fight me. I challenge you.
Dad. All right. I'll defeat you in my own right. As a fellow swordsman.
I, Loki, who is level 35.
I accept.
I'll be surprised if he's level 60.
Now then, begin!
I never dreamed I would have the chance to
65,
face my
okay.
son in battle.
We have something
This,
going
too,
on with this.
is thanks to the providence of the goddess of mana.
Or I can shove chocolate down my gullet.
Got you covered. You're gonna feel this one. Cross cut.
Duran, come at me.
Solo back. Cross
Strength of the Golden Knight.
Wee.
Can you master your sword?
Duran, come at me!
Here it goes!
Strength of the Golden Knight!
Come, Salamando! Got you covered!
You master your sword!
Here it goes!
Whoop. Got it.
Got you covered!
Man, it's an actual fight.
Duran, come at me!
Ready! Cross cut!
Nice.
You master your sword!
You're gonna feel this one! Cross
Did not mean to use it again.
Flame saber!
Strength of the Golden Knight!
Blast it! Here it goes!
Duran, come at me! Can you master your sword? Strength of the Golden Knight!
Got you covered! Get ready!
Can you master your sword? You're keeping me on my toes. It's obvious that you've trained hard.
I didn't understand what strength was when I was little. All I wanted was to be like you. Now I understand. And I ain't gonna lose this fight!
Duran, come at me! Can you master your sword?
Blast it!
Duran, come at me! Can you master your sword? Duran, come at me!
I am. There we go. Everybody's gonna get their own specific fight. Maybe. Potentially.
Hold your weapons! Duran is the winner! Well fought, Duran. You have become the strongest swordmaster in the world.
Dad!
Fear not, my son. I cannot linger, for I am no longer of the living world. It is my fate to move on after this.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Final match. You have surpassed me in fighting prowess. What more could a father wish to see from his son?
I don't know, a child? Especially in your society?
Dad.
Prince Richard, I humbly thank you for all that you have done for me.
It's not Prince, it's King. How dare you? How dare you speak low of me,
friend?
Until we meet again, Your Highness.
Until we meet again.
Stay strong, Duran. Take care of Wendy. What better way could a man depart this world than in the arms of his son? The greatest swordsman in the land.
Dad!
To the winner of the tournament, Duran. we award the legendary treasure of Valsena, the Valor Sphere.
I'm honored.
Be careful, it's radioactive and full of germs.
Wait, is that? It's the quest item!
All right! Now, I can finally reach Class 4!
10% of CH gauge for every 5 seconds while using a charge. Not really great. The Valors. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. I guess we're going to Altena and Wendell. And of all the time I've heard about this game, they never mentioned the load screen. Like, man, if I were to actually take throughout just these streams alone and not me playing it on my own, how long the loading screens are altogether, it'd be significant, I think. All right, let's save Angela for last because it's me. Oh, we're going to Flowerburg. Okay. We're going to the elves for Charlotte. Like, where is he? Where's our beater check?
Grandpa Elf and Elder!
Charlotte, have you returned for a visit?
Nuh-uh. I just wanted to ask you something, Grandpa.
Please, ask away. If there is anything in my power I can do for you, Charlotte, I wish to help.
Grandpa, have you heard of the Hope Sphere?
Where did you hear of that? I see. Charlotte, you have learned so much of the world in the brief time I have known you. The Hope Sphere. No one has mentioned it in years. Charlotte, that treasure allowed your parents, Laran and Shayla, to overcome the laws of their peoples to unite and marry.
Papa and Mama?
In order to stop such tragedy from befalling another, I sealed the Hope Sphere deep within the woods of Wanderer.
There's our last map.
Remember those woods?
Okay.
But
okay.
Why are you asking about the sphere now? You cannot be thinking of using it yourself. I understand. I promised I would not deny someone their heart's desire again, lest tragedy befall us once more. However, remember what your parents sacrificed so that you might live. Treasure their gift.
Don't worry. I won't throw my wife away.
Once you have recovered the Hope Sphere, come back here. I will release the seal so that you may once again use it. Please, be careful and do not court danger.
I don't know what courting means. Yay. Ran back to the woods. Can't do that from here, so we might as well just jump up and jump out and jump all around and... Alright, we just go next door. Yeah, we're just running through right now. Okay.
Charlotte, are you okay? You seem a little off.
Does your stomach hurt or something?
Papa? Mama?
I'm surrounded by death. Everybody dies around me.
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
Welcome. I have a wide variety of weapons from you to. I have a wide variety of your.
No, you don't.
Come
Liar.
again.
Well, without quality armor, it won't matter how good your weapons are.
Well, it is just Duran who needs better, slightly better defense, but kind of not important to me right now. We got golden one. Investigate. I'm gonna investigate it. Probably not something that I should be doing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ah. That's a good thing that I did. All right.
Is
There's-
that a ball of light?
That wasn't there before.
Is this the Hope Sphere? Whoa, whoa! What's going on?
I get to fight the big zombie. Yep. Oh, the big two. Nope, those are smaller. Okay.
Be careful! That magic light must have drawn it here. This was precious to my mama and papa. I won't give it to anyone. This is my responsibility. You want a piece of Charlotte? Come and get it! I'll whip you limb from limb. Don't try it. Ancient.
Ah, dang it.
Is this it?
You're going down!
Too much for you. Hey, are you challenging me? Stay focused. Get that. There we go. Ancient curse. If you wish.
Blast it!
This might sting. Not bad. Owie.
Blast it!
Hey, watch it!
Cross cut!
Ancient curse out of hell! Ancient curse! Alright! Ancient curse! Ancient curse! Winkle! Alright! You wish!
Cross cut!
Owie!
Blast it!
Ancient curse! Here's what you need! Two days for you! Prepare for impact! This might sting! Alright! Ha! You wish! Oh, get that! There we go!
Next!
And watch it! Too much for you! And with that,
Blip.
peace has returned!
Mass destruction.
I did it! I protected the precious memories of my parents.
Sure, you tell yourself that.
Papa, Mama, I did it!
Oh. Charlotte, is that you?
Charlotte, are you there?
Ooh.
Papa,
Your eyes are too big, you still can't see?
is it really you?
Oh, your eyes are so big, you
Charlotte.
still can't see?
Let me see you.
With my special eyes.
Oh, oh, dear Charlotte.
Papa, Mama!
Dearest Charlotte, now listen. We are no longer part of this world. What you see here before you now is the part of our life force absorbed by the Hope Sphere when your mother and I used forbidden magic.
Our physical bodies are no more, and we cannot linger. It's impossible for us to hold you. Forgive us.
No, it's okay. I'm not angry. I got to hear your voices. You gave me everything. So I just...
We understand, Charlotte. We always knew you would grow up to be the sweet, capable girl you have become.
Charlotte, we love you so much.
Charlotte. I have never once regretted my decision to be with your father. We were both so lucky to have had you, and we will continue to watch over you. We are always with you.
Oh, sweet, sweet Charlotte. We love you. Forever and always.
Papa? Mama? I won't cry anymore. Okay, let's get going. We gotta go back to Grandpa Elf and Elda and get this seal off.
All right. That means it was easy to get in here, but it's going to be hard to leave? The answer seems to be yes. You can give me a two-way. Come on, game. You gotta give me a two-way.
Watch out!
This might sting. Is this it? Ancient curse. My training's really helping. I know what to do. No, thank you. We can take this from you in no time. All right. A triumph.
Let's take it out.
See you around.
You're going down!
All right, last. Well, no, I have to go back to Dior first. For some reason.
Mama are watching over me. So I don't have to worry. Heath.
Also, he.
Oh, Charlotte. I see you have returned safely.
I brought the Hope Sphere with me.
Good. I will remove the seal.
And begin my plan for world domination. Wait.
Now the sphere
The
can
power
be
of hope.
utilized once
Wait.
more. If I had not been so adamantly against their union, your parents would have had a happier life.
Grandpa, that's not true. Papa and Mama were happy. Even if everyone was against them, they had each other.
Thank you for that. You really are a sweet child. You are most loved, Charlotte. Please come back here anytime. I cannot wait to see you, my sweet granddaughter, Charlotte.
With this, I can reach Quest 4!
What are you talking about, Charlotte? But when it comes to the hope aspect, it's like even if they had no one, they still had hope. Hope feels like a very individual thing. Increase NP needed for moves by 40%. Nothing miracle. That's actually not bad. Not bad at all. But it's not going to be much of a... Oh, well, they do have 2 other spots, so I'm not going to switch things out until they actually get upgraded. Alright, last one. Angelus, what is it going to take? I'm pretty much going to stop today once I get class 4 for everybody. So I'm able to do that.
There's only one person I could ask about this. Come on! I gotta go see my mother.
Oh, Angela. I feel as if I have not seen you for a while.
Because you haven't.
Where have you been?
Mother, I wanted to ask, do you know anything about the Sage Sphere?
Where did you hear about that, Angela?
Speak its name.
The Sage Sphere.
Time to kill you again.
Passed down through the royal bloodline of Altena. But I fear that the awesome power it once held has all but disappeared over the years.
Huh? Its power is gone? That means...
Yes. It no longer grants the ability to reach Class 4.
Well, somebody else knows about Class 4.
However, I know of one way to return magic to the sphere. Only one, to be exact.
I must die.
You must triumph in our Magician Kingdom's trial of queenship.
It's only ever been done 0 times, not even by me, the true queen.
That none have managed to complete the trial since the Sage Sphere lost its magic.
That's why there's been no queens.
Not even myself.
Oh, that was right. None. 0. Not even the queen.
Yes.
That
I
was
had
supposed
all
to be a
but
joke.
given up recovering the power of the Sage Sphere.
Then... I will attempt the trial of queenship. And I promise, I will complete it.
Well, you put it as a promise.
Even I could not endure such a trying challenge.
Well, if you don't, well,
I have to do
I have
this.
to kill you.
I need to test my magic.
Very well.
Their
You
eyes
must return
close
to
so
the labyrinth
slowly.
of ice to undertake the trial of queenship. I will ensure the entrance to the trial is open.
Thank you, Mother. I promise I will succeed.
Stop promising
Angela?
things.
Yes?
I see such strength in your gaze, as I never have before. You have finally come into your own, my daughter.
Thank you, Mother. I'm off!
Quick, hop, skip, and a jump. Labyrinth of Ice 4, which had nothing.
Hey, Was this entrance here before?
This world has been connected?
This must be the entrance to the trial of queenship my mother opened for me. Don't worry, Mother. I can handle this on my own. Let's go!
Alright. Fourth map.
I wonder what sort of trial is waiting for you. I don't know. But one thing is certain. No matter what happens, I am going to complete this trial. I know this will make my mother proud of me.
Love that they gave pots and then a gold statue. Is this it? This is the end. This is the end of the. This is the end of the map. Oh my god.
Ugh, I can't see anything in here.
So, what is the trial of queenship anyway?
What is that? Everyone, watch out! Is that me? So the trial of queenship is overcoming yourself? Fine, I can do this. I can be better.
Over
than
top of it, it
myself.
just says
I
Shadow
can
Z.
be better than my mother. This is my chance, and I won't let it go to waste.
And it is a one-on-one. Alright, at least they're nice about
I'll
that.
show you what I can really do.
Charlotte, stop cheering me on. God. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Okay, let's take this seriously, I guess.
You'll regret this. Get back. There we go.
Ow. Get out of the way. Ooh, yeah, this is class 4 Angela as well. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Ooh. Oh, yeah, no kidding. Okay. Him. A conundrum. I briefly saw T-posing. Oh my god. Okay, my last checkpoint was there, so I might as well use the statue.
Hey, was this entrance...
Yes, it was.
This must be the
Yep,
entrance
yep,
to
yep,
the...
yep, yep,
Don't
yep.
worry, Mother. I can... I wonder what sort of trial is waiting for you. I don't know. But
One who spams
no matter
magic
what
attacks.
happens, I am going to complete this trial.
Alright. Well... March 24. It has been 2 months. Oh no, that's my 2020 file. Yeah? Let's get rid of the 2020 file. Bye, 5 years ago.
No matter what happens, I am going to complete this trial. Ugh, I can't see anything.
So, what...
Boop.
You'll regret this. Get back.
Zeus!
There we go. Look. Ancient curse. Look. Too much for you. Look.
Ooh, that's a bad position. Bad position. Okay.
Here. Ancient curse.
Yep, being annihilated. Being annihilated. It's fine.
Here we go. Look. This might.
Yeah, totally do it at the wrong time. Wrong time. All the time.
Ancient curse. Here we go. Look. Here. Ha! You wish. Double slash.
Not get out of the way to explode.
Too much. Here we
Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay.
Here. Here we go. Here.
So if she combos into Ton Annihilation, I should be able to use that at the proper time for things. Nope, 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 nope. Oh no, that's explode, that's explode. Like freeze, that's explode. And then it goes into Ton Annihilation. At the time, and then charge. Oh, I went right into it. Bad time to use it. Bad time to use it. Bad time. Bad time. Bad time. Dang. Okay. Finally, I have to think. Like, I haven't used any of my training points either, so I'm making this a little bit also more difficult, but possible.
I wonder what sort of trial is waiting for you. Ha! A copy can't hope to replicate all this. I'll show you what I can really do. Ancient curse. You'll regret this. Get back. There we go.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, using Ton.
Here we go. Ancient curse.
Right.
Here. Look. Look. Here we go. Here. Look.
Ooh. Okay, catch time.
Too much for you. This might.
Ah. No, Dark Force is hurt. Dark Force hurts. Dark Force hurts. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we actually have a challenge.
I wonder what sort of trial is waiting for you.
Not enough. I'm gonna keep it on. Just so I have a little bit of an ace in the hole.
A copy can't hope to replicate all this. I'll show you what I can really do. Get back! There we go.
Yeah, I should have been... If she's using Explode or Lucent, then I gotta be ready for it. Like this. Okay, Annihilation. Do that.
Ancient curse. This might sting.
Yay. Enough to deal with that. Yay. Hey, okay. Got better mobility if I do that combo. That's a little bit smarter. Gotta use it there. Okay. Ooh. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Here we go.
Using Concur. Why? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. That could have been really bad. Ooh, yeah. E. Yep. Nice. Hand teach. That's how that's done. Fight where I'm actually learning something. Ooh.
I did it! My own mother couldn't manage this, but I overcame the trial of queenship! I was strong enough!
Whack.
Angela?
Are you hurt? I'm fine.
Well, I'm now carrying the Sage Sphere inside of me.
It feels like the magic within me is overflowing. Oh, I get it. This must be proof that I completed the trial of queenship. Proof of my birthright. All right. Let's go back to Altena and talk to my mother.
Whew. At least this one is the quickest exit out of all of them. Or, actually, Duran's was the quickest because there wasn't a dungeon he had to go into. Congratulations, you are the, well, sometimes it shows up as 2, sometimes it shows up as 0, sometimes it shows up differently. But congratulations. If I was able to give rewards, I would. But I don't get that. I don't get the ability to do that.
Mother, I returned.
I live.
You are
Oh my jeez.
brimming with magic. Angela, you have completed the trial admirably. Now,
Ooh.
touch
Oh boy.
the Sage Sphere.
Wow, the poppin' has been quite something today.
You have returned the Sage Sphere back to its former glory. Altanish legend says that with this, you can unlock the powers that Master Grand Qua developed long ago. Class 4. Angela, I am so proud that you are my daughter.
You're very welcome.
Mother.
No matter what, know this. You are the true heir to the throne of Altena. Take courage in your accomplishments.
Now don't do anything that'll get you killed because you're supposed to be the queen.
I have to do.
All right, I'm gonna throw myself at a giant dragon god. Hold on.
Remember, this will always be your kingdom and your home. Come back to us, my Angela.
With this Sage Sphere, I can become Class 4.
All right. And we get our one of our last chain abilities. Increase magic attack and magic defense when battle starts. How much? You're not gonna tell me. Well, that'll be for another time.
Let's go back to Grand Croix.
What? Why? Why do I have to go back to him? Why can't I just go to a statue? Yeah. They don't want me to go back into doing what I think should happen. Now I gotta go talk to the book again. All right, book.
You have managed to find each of your class items. With the strength of Class 4, you may be able to defeat Annis the Witch. No, you must. Now that Annis has awakened, I do not know how or when she will begin sowing chaos. Do not delay. You must go to where Annis is hiding.
Who's that laughing?
I could sense someone honing in on my presence, but I never expected you, Grand Croix. You pitiful mortals seek to defy me? How quaint. A diversion from annihilating the planet could be enjoyable. Come, amuse me.
The time for delays is past. The fate of the world is in your hands. Please.
From two different positions. Which fate of the world should we choose first? Oh. And we get recover MP for all allies every 5 seconds in battle. See, this one is already better than fairies. God, fairy sucks. The thing. Okay, I'm again curious because yeah, we have the class items. So if I go into the dungeon there, I don't get it. They're going like, hey, go in here right now. Don't class change or anything. There it is. There's the void and the skyline.
There's something in the air around here. Something bad.
This entrance is how we get to the witch. Let's get going.
does just plop us in, though. And he's a stockade. And a system. What's the end?
What the?
There are so many strong monsters. Uh-huh. Don't let your guards down.
We have my rainbow seeds. How strong are we talking?
We can take this enemy in
64. Okay. So it's up to what the bosses were. Look at this little tiny dog being level 64. Eating its vitamins. Okay. Star up there. There are teleporters in different spots. $27 treasure box. I remember being told that this dungeon was huge.
You wish.
And since I benefit from just starting off with a class attack, I might as well do it.
This might sting. Too much for you.
Barely broke a sweat.
Yeah, I'm familiar with this again. So I think in this case, what I'm gonna do is not keep going into this dungeon, because that seems like a bad idea since I have not even gone to class 4 yet. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Let's turn around.
Leave it to me, Wookiees. This might sting. You wish. Are you challenging me?
You're going down! That's what I'm really made of.
You'll regret this. Leave it to me, Wookiees. You wish.
You're going down! Take this! I can't get enough of this power!
Okay, and I can leave. Lammy, can you get me out of the void in order to get out of here? Okay, thank you. in the game telling me, hey, you should just head back to the sanctuary in order to do this. Right? Should? Totally? Right? Seems like the right thing to do. That's what I'm going to do. This is where I'm going to end it off because I am... We're over. All right. This will be... I don't need to do this here because there are gold statues by the statue. So I do need to go around with
This one is so annoying.
Retreat!
Go by all the shape-shifting guys.
I know what to do. Bye.
I know what to do. Bye.
Let's take it out before it does more damage.
See you around.
No shortcuts for me.
This one is so annoying.
Let's take it out before it does more damage.
Bye.
Okay. Let's make a save file.
Who is switching classes?
Hey.
Try to switch your class.
Huh. Alright, switch class. Last thing I'm doing today. What is my class 4? Oh, I'm forced to. Since the direction I went. So class 4 is going to be the Spellbinder, which is what I fought against. Annihilate enemies like a rune seer with the magical range of a magus. We get Greed, recover 3% of MP when receiving damage, and Ton Annihilation. We get Press. And just some stats. Can't compare anything, so that's all we got. Unless I want to respec. There's our final 2 slots. Oh, no new combo? What a shame.
Who is switching classes?
Except Durant.
Try to switch your class.
I think he only gets one choice, too. I think they all do. No choices for class 4. Right? Yep. The Berserker. Berserkers have the attack power of a duelist and the strength of an Edify. Take out an enemy strength and diverse attacks. Attack and defense increased by 2% when normal attack hits. Yeah, that's gonna go straight on him. And we get Hellion Fury for his 4th. power of darkness compels you. Never understood the tattoos, though. Easy as pants.
Who is switching classes? Try to switch your class.
High Priestess. Have the healing powers of High Cleric and the support magic of a mage. They know healing abilities that can help their allies when they're in danger. Such as Salvation. The Revival spell. And we get Kablooey! Bigger bombs! Or, no, the flail gets bigger. And explodes on their head. Fantastic. Lots of spirit. And magic defense. Goodbye, Fellowship Stage. Hello, Tassels. All right. Class 4 achieved. That we have our final crew. I wasn't expecting to go through as much as chapter 7 as I thought, because I was going to, like, yeah, we're going to go into the post game, we're going to see what it's all about, maybe get class 4, and then I realized how much involvement there actually was in getting class 4. But that's happened. Lovely. All right, that's going to be it for me. The credits have rolled. I really don't know what to do when it comes, like, I'm really juggling up in the air of whether or not there's going to be one more stream for Trials of Mana or not. But I think I know where to put it. Because here's what's coming next. If I can get myself together and really sit down and get it finished. There's going to be a video out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because I have a deadline on it. Yeah, so that is coming in the next few days, if I can get that going, and then maybe I'm able to slip this in because I'm planning to stream on Thursday. That is going to depend on when the video comes out, though. But I plan to stream on Thursday. And during that Thursday, I might just include this into the lineup. It's going to be a special stream on Thursday. And then my original plan is next Saturday for the beginning of, or no, that's the 31st. 31st of May is going to be a new game. Because I thought this was going to be the end. I really don't know what to do with Chapter 7, but I feel like I'm going to move on. If ultimately I'm just going to play through the post-game, Annis really doesn't matter too much in the grand scheme of things, and we just have to go through, like, the dungeon, and that's it. So yeah, I think I'm going to be leaving it that. If not, this happens on Thursday. What's coming on Saturday? We're gonna go back to an adventure game. I have it picked out, so I know what I'm gonna be doing, and it's gonna be a series that I have not really poked into. I'm gonna start with the first game, which I am familiar with, so that'll be good. And then we'll go through that game and then continue on from there. So, video hopefully coming out. It's gonna be like an actual video. Thursday, the 29th there's gonna be a special stream, and then Saturday we're gonna just keep going with the regular schedule. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. This is very scary of me actually hoping and promising something. So we'll see what happens. All right. For now though, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching afterwards, if you so choose. And I will see you soon. Hopefully. This week will be interesting. I'm a little bit scared. Alright. If all intents and purposes, I will see you next week. Take care of yourselves. See you next time, everyone. Bye.